Alright guys, this is going to be a healer commentary video. I'm going to be using speed strats for the current meta, which is basically Cape 5, Cape 5, single or double 6, double 7, 8, 10, and blue 9, yellow blue 9. I think everybody knows wave 1. 1-1 as long as you're not late, and you can use it to kind of warm up your clicks. It's reds, and he's using the cape shit reds method, so it's best to stand like somewhere over here. Not on the main stack though, because the first runner will path like down this way, and you can't bump it, otherwise it messes up. So I like to stand somewhere on these spikes over here and wait for the 12-second healer to come over. Nice. And you do the same thing for wave 2 and 3 reds. Alright, greens. I like to get a 30-second spawn, so I don't have to worry about it getting dragged. So you only do 5 on the 12-second healer. Just so you guys know, I'm really bad at talking while healing, but I'm gonna do my best. So he's a little bit late here. No, he's still on time. And I like to stand up by the runner cave because the main is blocking the west runner, so the healer can potentially path up this way, and it's good to block. Alright, so overstock 4. I probably sound like dumb trying to talk while healing. If it's on you, you can put 2 on it, otherwise I like to just put 1, then 5. And make sure you're back for the... There's 4 on that. And you can ask for a shield. I'm not going to ask for a shield with this team. So there's always an extra food with OS. Unless you mess up, you can use the extra food on something if you were like late to it or whatever. I'm going to do 45-5, so that's an ALK. I like to situate my camera. Six. Stocks. Make sure you call in the chat. Collector's luring, so you just pop 1 on here, then 7. Then click right on the next healer, and the timing is perfect. 2 back on the just left click, that's for the 6-second. This is really easy so far. Make sure you wait for the, you have to wait 2 ticks in either of these spots for the healer to get to you. So make sure you don't poison early, otherwise you move. And that was pretty good. So I like to double, but I guess I lost a click somewhere in there. So so we'll just do single. Single is like if they insta or you're late. And you can skip a tick and then poison the 18 again as the next one spawns, which is kind of cool. And also another trick is you can put the second food on the oh frick, I can't talk and do this, on the 18 at 24, which makes it so that you can leave earlier. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the rest on this. It's 11, but you can just use the rest of your inventory. Solar kind of goofed, but it's alright. I probably messed him up. I think Orch might be doing collector lure. Yeah. Okay. So for collector lure on 7, the healer just wants to run straight north on the east side of cannon. Oh, okay. He whatever. So this is a little bit of a wonky wave because of the way that the lure happened and everything was moving. But the nice thing is you don't have to do 6, 6. You can do you can still do 5, 6, and just make sure you RP the 12. After 27. So he did a cooking cape, so I'm going to only put 10 on that. And then that leaves me time to go back and potentially... that was a good force by him. So this is... oh nice, he burnt. Good. So if you see the main is next to the ladder spawn, you're probably going to lose a tick. But that's okay. So double 8. Oh, and he's luring, so you can do 3. 7, then the next one right on that, on the 18, 9, on the 6, and then there's your RP after 24, and I like to, well, you could stand here if you want, and then try to keep track of the, whoops, I like to keep track of the 18-second, like, you should be watching the 18-second healer the whole time because there's nothing else really to watch. And I unfortunately clicked a runner there by accident, but I still got pretty good RP timing. Okay. Hopefully that just stays on me. Yeah, it did. So that was a little bit, ended up a little bit weird. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be surprised. Usually, the main is supposed to lure the 54, but that's okay. Whoops, that's double. So, obviously blue 9 isn't supposed to be double, but if you accidentally double, you have to keep track of your food. So that's 1. 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I really messed up. Looks like not a blue though, so it's gonna be a little bit weird. Make sure you get your spawn out. And I'm gonna YOLO. I'm gonna YOLO worms since I have some worms. Sometimes, actually no I'm not. I'm gonna get a tofu stock. Come back up because I'm early. And then I'll do this. Coulda YOLO'd worms. But, how do you know? Alright, so that's pretty unfortunate. So I'm not gonna go for a super early time here because of that northwest. And I guess I messed up a stock somewhere in there, but I gotta run. Oh, he's not too far away. Hopefully he gives me a shrink. Shrinky dink. Which one is this now? Alright, so we lost a bunch, unfortunately. But that's alright. The double didn't quite work out. Obviously you don't want to do that. Some people on 10 like to run northeast first. I like to kind of click over here and then click on the healer right when I start moving diagonally. I also like to put 2 on the 6, but you can see there that it didn't work out because it moved. But a lot of times it doesn't do that. So, but that's okay. I just have to put some extra food. And if you're after 36 on the RP, you only need to do 1 more on the 24. So I'll say 71. If it's on time, I hope. Ranger. And you put 8 on this. Okay, yeah, that's what you don't want to run through the healer on 10, but it's okay. Like, he should have pathed west, but whatever. C'est la vie, as they say in France. Yeah, so normally if you're second and you have to clean up, either run over this way and clean up, or you know, come over here, like out this way and attack. Don't do it what Ramsey did, but it's alright. But yeah, so that was a little sloppy. Sorry, like I said, I'm pretty bad at talking while healing. But I think just watching healer POVs is more useful than listening to commentary, personally. Like, but hopefully that kind of helped with some things to look at, what to keep track of. I'll say the biggest things are camera movement. Use the mouse keys while you're clicking, which is big, and you know, zoom in and zoom out effectively. And as you get better at clicking, you can zoom out more to see more. But yeah, hopefully that helped, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Alright.